What's up, people of TikTok? It is I, Emma, your favorite government employee, and I officially made it through my first work week, which started on a Thursday and ended on a Friday. Don't mind my entryway, it looks like the actual trash room. Immediate first act of business upon coming home is not even taking off my coat, it is taking off my shoes. I was fully planning on heading straight to the gym, but I actually just needed an hour to rot in my bed. Which was super lucky because I got an email saying that there were mini bundt cakes down in the lobby, and if there's one thing that's gonna get me out of my bed, it's a mini bundt cake. I cannot describe to you the amount of self-control and willpower it took to not eat this bundt cake until after the gym, but just know that I was experiencing mental warfare. After this, I forced myself to change and finally walk over to the gym. At this point, it was like 6:30, and if I didn't go to the gym now, I knew that I would not go after dinner, so I did have to have a little snackaroo before heading over. I really thought I was going to be able to get some good footage because this was a Friday evening, and, you know, I just assumed that most people have better things to do on a Friday evening than go to the gym, but turned out I was wrong. The gym was absolutely packed. Came home and had to make the very hard decision if I made my food first or if I shower first, and unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to enjoy my dinner if I was not clean. So I did have to postpone my dinner until 9, which is so not ideal. Sidebar, look how fast my reflexes are. I feel like I should get an award for that. But anyways, I don't know if you guys remember me saying that I haven't been sleeping through the night, and I chalked it up to the fact that I have not been working, therefore I have not been tired. And yeah, 2 days after work and I'm back to sleeping like a baby. Pay very close attention to what I'm doing, you guys. I am doctoring up my Trader Joe's soup dumplings into something absolutely delicious. Normally I have bok choy to add and it looks a little bit prettier, but we're working with what we got this evening. Key ingredient here is going to be the pork and ginger soup dumplings, not the chicken ones, because the pork and ginger ones are far superior, trust me on this. Settled in for another episode of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and you know, I really consider myself to be a reality television connoisseur, and I really do believe that this show is the cream of the crop. Top tier reality TV, in my humble opinion. Please drop your hottest take from this new season in the comments below. I need to talk about it with somebody. I ordered these red velvet bows off of Amazon because I felt that my tree was missing red. Do they look dumb? Let me know. After a few days, they are growing on me, but I don't know if bows were kind of like last season. Riveting Friday night over here, I did my skincare and promptly hopped into bed. And I didn't even read. That 2-day work week really took it out of me, I guess. I'm scared for next week. This government shutdown really turned me into an absolute spoiled brat. It's gonna take me a second to get back into the swing of things. And I think that's it for me, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys.